Hey, my name is attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA, an Orlando-based law firm. Okay, let's get right to the question. The question is, what type of withdrawal aspects, meaning like the attorney can withdraw from my claim, the attorney doesn't have to represent me anymore, what type of withdrawal options are available for the attorney in most contracts? Well, here's the deal. There are general withdrawal options that are always available to every attorney, okay? In my contract, I specify some of them. Now remember, the way my law firm started was a $40 Home Depot desk out there working with homeless people at Feed the Homeless events. So when it comes to low-income people or homeless individuals, I mean, I've spent a lot of time learning and niching and organizing and facilitating that type of market. And it's trickier. There's a lot of little caveat statutes there, but what I would say is this. I have unique withdrawal options in my contract that allow me to withdraw from a claimant under the following conditions. Number one, if they go to jail and I can't get a hold of them for up to 30 days. Okay? You go to jail and I can't get a hold of you within 30 days, then I have the right to withdraw. Do I ever really use that one that much? No. I don't really use that one that much. I have tons of claimants currently in jail. They'll pop out when they pop out, and I'll continue to represent them. Not a big deal for me. Here's one that's a little bit bigger of a deal for me. If they're not in jail, they're not in any situation, okay, and they haven't given me a call within 60 days. As part of my contract later on in it, every single claimant that I represent has a duty to call me every 25 days, no matter what. Why? Because I'm going to be calling you, and I expect the exact same sweat equity from my claimants that they're going to be calling me. Okay? So what do I mean by that? If my claimant doesn't call me within 60 days, I haven't heard from him, and then I can't get a hold of him, meaning I call out to him, I email him, no matter what, I can't get through to him, then I have the right to withdraw from them. The next thing is basically if, you know, they got a ton of drugs and alcohol abuse on their record. Now, here's the deal. A ton of my clients are homeless or low income, and there's tons of drugs and alcohol abuse and cocaine and opiates and heroin and, you know, lots of dope throughout it, right? Cool, awesome. There's tons of that stuff throughout the record. But what does that mean? It means that I'm used to representing these individuals, so I rarely withdraw from the claim in that particular instance. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the last one. The last one is the catch-all, meaning it's the basket that anything else that doesn't fit into those will fit into. If your claim is untenable. What do I mean by your claim is untenable? Untenable means, you know, like it's just not going to work. There's something in the claim that won't work. Okay? They've got you on video running down the street yesterday, and 2 weeks before that, you claimed that basically you had horrible back problems where you couldn't do anything, and you don't have any good days. You know, we get medical evidence back that shows that, you know, you really have for an extreme amount of time been able to do a whole lot of things that you claimed that originally you couldn't do, but on later forms, guess what? ... You could do them. So that's pretty much what we're dealing with here, a situation like that where your claim is not tenable. You know how they say, like, some attorneys will say, well, I don't think your claim's compensable. You know, well, this is the untenable version of that. All right, so those are my withdrawal features. Now, I have a few more of them throughout the contract that I've kind of added throughout the years that will ultimately get summarized into this, but they have, for right now, their own little paragraph. But anyway, we'll go through all of those a little bit later. My name's attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. You have an absolutely wonderful day. I'll catch you a little bit later. Remember, if you have a unique question for your unique claim, give me a call. And by the time you watch this, information may be old hat, so give me a call. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.